Now, my job dictates that I must have my men enter your home and conduct a thorough search before I can officially cross your family's name off my list. I might add also that any information that makes the performance of my duty easier will not be met with punishment. Actually, quite the contrary. It will be met with reward. And that reward will be your family will cease to be harassed in any way by the German military during the rest of our occupation of your country. You're sheltering enemies of the state, are you not?
Yes.
You're sheltering them underneath your floorboards, aren't you?
Yes.
Point out to me the areas where they're hiding. Since I haven't heard any disturbance, I assume while they're listening, they don't speak English.
Yes.
I'm going to switch back to French now, and I want you to follow my masquerade as hat clear.
Yes.
Monsieur LaPadite, je vous remercie
Pour le lait et pour votre hospitalité. Il me semble que nous en avons terminé. Ah, mesdames, je vous remercie pour le temps que vous m'avez consacré. Nous n'ennuierons pas votre famille plus longtemps. Donc, monsieur, mesdemoiselles, je prends congé de vous et je vous dis adieu.
From the outset, Quentin Tarantino establishes an atmosphere of quiet dread. Hans Landa, played by Christoph Waltz, arrives at the French farmhouse not as a storm of aggression, but as a composed, courteous officer. This contrast between his civility and the violence that follows is central to the psychological tension of the scene. Landa's dialogue is carefully structured. He uses calm, logical language to justify a home inspection. This rational tone, however, masks the reality. He is already certain the LaPadite family is hiding Jews. What follows is not an investigation, but prolonged psychological extraction. The camera work reinforces Landa's dominance. Close-ups often frame him from a slightly lower angle, giving him an imposing presence even in stillness. Meanwhile, Perrier LaPadite is increasingly filmed from the front or side, emphasizing his vulnerability and lack of control. The build-up culminates in an abrupt act of violence. After nearly 20 minutes of sustained dialogue and tension, the gunfire erupts with brutal efficiency. There is no warning shot, no confrontation. The massacre happens quickly, underscoring the cold, calculated nature of Landa's operation.
Shoshana!